When it comes to squeaky brakes, boy oh boy, does it grab your attention or what? You're cruising through Portland, all the beauty around you, maybe crossing one of the many bridges or heading into the lushness of the Tualatin Mountains, and then you hear it, that squeak. It's not just an annoyance, it feels like the car is crying out for help. First off, let's get this straight. Brakes aren't supposed to be the chorus of your driving experience. When they start performing their own soundtrack, especially when you're not even pressing on them, it's a sign. A sign that could mean a few different things. One of the main culprits could be rust. Yep, even in Portland's mix of urban and nature vibrance, our cars are not immune to the elements. A bit of moisture in the air, a sprinkle of rain here and there, and your brake discs can start to develop a thin layer of rust. It's like the morning dew on the leaf of a Douglas fir, except it's not as pleasant. When you drive and the pads scrape against this rust, it might cause that squeaking noise. Usually this is harmless, and the noise will disappear after the rust is cleared off by normal braking. But let's not stop there. Another scenario might be your brake pads themselves. They wear down over time, like the soles of your hiking boots after too many treks in the Columbia River Gorge. Many brake pads come with wear indicators that make a high-pitched squealing sound when it's time for them to be replaced. It's like the car's way of saying, "Hey, look after me, would you?" Also, don't overlook the possibility of debris. Just as a pebble in your shoe can ruin a walk in the Portland Rose Garden, a small stone caught between the brake pad and the rotor can cause a squealing sound. Now, if your brakes are squeaking consistently, even when you're not braking, it could point to the caliper not releasing properly, causing the pads to drag on the rotors. This is like wearing a backpack all day, every day. It's bound to wear you down, and it's not great for your car either. So what's the next step? Listen to your car. It's trying to tell you something. Don't ignore the squeaks. Sometimes they're minor issues, but other times they could be the harbingers of bigger problems lurking. Take your car to a trusted mechanic. They're like the doctors of the automotive world, diagnosing issues you might not even know exist. Remember, your car takes you on all your adventures, from the cobblestone streets of the Pearl District to the sprawling landscapes of the Pacific Northwest. Treat it with a little TLC, and it'll keep being your ticket to the great outdoors. And hey, driving with peace of mind, without that constant squeak, is a beautiful thing indeed.